cocktail chat with your talented and company singers and dancers. We'll be in the Rolling Stones Rock Room on deck 2 discussing all things behind the scenes. Explore your navigator for this afternoon's array of events and onboard activities, and we do hope you have a wonderful day on board.
Welcome to the New York Diamond District, home of the EFFY Design Studio and Factory. In just 4 decades, EFFY Jewelry has become one of the most recognized and adored jewelry brands in Hollywood, in the fashion industry, and around the globe. EFFY Jewelry was founded by EFFY Hamatian in 1979. And from day one, EFFY has maintained the highest standards in design and craftsmanship. Today, we're going to take a look behind the veil of this legendary design house. We'll follow the journey of jewelry inspirations as they are miraculously transformed, step by step, into wearable masterpieces. From concept to completion, all under one roof, all under the meticulous direction of Mr. EFFY Hamatian.
My name is EFFY Hamatian. I'm really proud that I could tell you that came to this country with zero, and today we are one of the biggest manufacturing in the state.
EFFY Jewelry is a family-run business, and EFFY works side by side with his eldest sons, Benny and Bobby, every single day. They share their father's passion and goals for the EFFY brand.
My background is electronic engineer. I think my electronic background is helping me a lot in design and see the things that people don't see.
Mr. EFFY's creativity and inspirations are endless. At his desk in his design studio, EFFY conceptualizes the original jewelry designs with a sketch, then works with a team of designers to refine the original concepts and bring them to life in an elaborate and detailed CAD drawing.
I am 100% involved in everything going on in this company.
EFFY spends most of his time in the morning sketching and designing with his team, sometimes sketching as many as 20 to 30 pieces in a single day. In the afternoon, when EFFY is not working on new designs in his studio, he can be found walking the factory floor, keeping an eye on every step of production, starting with the model making room.
To me, everything is important. Either 1/10 of millimeter to me is important.
Once the CAD designs are complete, they are handed over to the model makers. The artists in this room carve out the original designs from wax, and once these wax models are approved by EFFY, the samples are included in the line and begin to move through the manufacturing process. Once the final model or sample has been made, a rubber mold is carefully carved for mass production. Each one of these canisters has hot wax in it. The mold is held up to a spout, and hot wax shoots through the spout at high pressure. Once cooled, the model is separated and the wax is checked for any imperfections. Each wax model is attached to a type of wax tree, which will be set in plaster at the end of each day. After a full day of creating wax models and a wax tree, the trees are then placed within a plaster encasement, and white plaster is poured over the wax tree. The plaster encasements have been in a kiln overnight, similar to an oven, which will cause the wax to melt and burn out, leaving its hollow image inside the plaster. This process is called the lost wax method. The molten gold at 2000 degrees is poured into the dried plaster, where it uses centrifugal force to drive the gold into the hollow spot left by the wax melting out. It then cools and solidifies into a solid gold tree. After the gold tree has been removed from the plaster and washed, the pieces have to be cut from the center and go through an initial polishing to soften the cut edges before heading to the gem setting room. EFFY Jewelry hand selects and sets over 300,000 carats of diamonds every year. The world's most experienced diamond graders and specialists sort the stones by size and color to ensure maximum sparkle in every jewelry piece. Only the best diamonds are reserved for EFFY Jewelry. If a diamond doesn't meet Mr. EFFY's strict criteria for symmetry We all know that Effie loves colour in his designs and uses over 1 million carats of precious coloured gemstones throughout his collections. He ensures the highest quality by having a gem sorting room dedicated exclusively to rubies, emeralds and sapphires. The gem sorters in this room have an amazing eye for detail. Each stone is hand selected and matched perfectly. Once the stones are sorted, the pieces are then ready for hand setting. Each piece of Effie jewellery is hand set in gold or silver. This master setter works on Effie's original designs and samples. Once the jewellery has been hand set, it goes through a quality control process to ensure that the life of the product will endure. It will then go through a final polishing. The polishing wheel ensures a high shine finish that is smooth to the touch and comfortable for daily wear. After polishing, all jewellery will go through a final wash in steam to enhance the brilliance that you'll experience when you purchase your piece of Effie jewellery. Effie is renowned for having the best quality control in the jewellery industry. Effie performs one final inspection of every single piece. He checks the prongs, the stone setting, the inside of the ring, the metals and the final polish. All to ensure your piece is delivered to you with the highest quality craftsmanship. If a prong is not quite right or a piece is not sparkling as it should, Mr. Effie will not allow that piece to go to market. Maybe this is why customers remain so loyal to the brand. Because Effie himself gives his stamp of approval on every piece, Effie Jewellery confidently offers a lifetime guarantee against manufacturing defect for the life of the jewellery.
We are so proud of what we do here. We give lifetime guarantee in workmanship.
We hope that this glimpse into the Effie manufacturing process demonstrates for you the dedication that Effie has to creating timeless designs that are made to last a lifetime. Until next time, thanks for watching the Effie Jewellery Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Effie, your largest jewelry manufacturer in North America. And let's give it up for those people, like we saw, the people who work behind the scenes. Those 35 pair of hands that go into every time you buy a piece of jewelry. And then, let's give it up for you guys.
Whoa.
The people who make it possible. It was Mr. Effie Himatian's dream that every person in the USA, in North America, should have one piece of Effie on them. Well, it all comes down to you, the customers, the guests. But let me introduce myself. My name is Preet. I am your port and shopping concierge. In the beginning of the cruise, I made you a Preet's promise. The Preet's promise was to make sure that all your diamond dreams will come true. The Preet's promise was to save you time and money. So here I am, one more time, going to deliver my promise. Now, before we begin the auction, let's go through some rules. As we can see, all auction items have a confidential minimum reserved price. At the house, we reserve the right to place bids on behalf of the house to the minimum reserved price. Every buyer, each and every one of you who buys a piece at the auction will receive an authenticity certificate. So there will be different prices listed. The USR, that stays for US retail price. Then there would be DFR, that would be the duty-free retail on board. And then would be your auction price. And these auction prices are valid for today and today only. Last but not the least, all products are US goods returning. That means there are no more taxes. This is the final price that you pay for them. Now let's talk about the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. As I mentioned during my shopping shows, as we've seen throughout our events that we've been introducing you, we have been telling you about the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. Now what does that mean? That means earlier you had to wait in the ports of call to do all your diamonds and gemstones shopping, but no more. The very best jewelry shopping is right here on board. And Holland America Line did even further. They partnered with the largest jewelry manufacturer and made sure and brought them right here on board, front row and center for each and every one of you. Now what does this mean? When we talk about the largest jewelry manufacturer, what does it mean? It means there is no middleman. We saw the video, we saw the manufacturing process from inspiration to creation. Everything is done in-house. And this vertical integration that was so important to Mr. EFFY Himatian is the reason why they are able to give you a lifetime warranty on each and every piece that you buy. In my experience, no other major jewelry retailer in the Caribbean offers a lifetime warranty. And then also you have a lifetime upgrade policy. What does that mean? That means if you buy a piece today, you say you buy something that is within your budget today or something that appeals to you today. And 1 hour later, 2 days later, 20 years later, you come back and you say, hey, I want another piece, I want a bigger piece. You can exchange it, you can upgrade it for dollar to dollar value that you spent on that piece. Are we all in sync till now? Am I the one on vacation or you guys? Thank you. But let's move ahead. As I mentioned, everything is made in the US. That means everything that you buy is US goods returning, so no more taxes. Now let's talk about the Holland America Rewards program. A lot of you has shopped with us. They have bought their pieces of jewelry that they absolutely love, right, Barbara? Now, a lot of you also made this smart decision of going with the Holland America Rewards program. Now, what happens with the Holland America Rewards visa program? It gives you a 12-month free financing. There is no financing fee. There's no financing fee, sorry, there's no processing fee, and you can shut this card off at any time. What happens is, whenever you spend $1 with the Holland America Rewards visa program, you get a point. Now, these points are just like your miles. They never expire, and you can use them for your future cruises, to upgrade your room, to buy more jewelry. You can always do that. Also, for the people who apply for the Holland America Rewards program, you also get additional $200 credit statement, which is taken off your first statement. Sounds good?
Yes.
So, are we ready for the auction?
Yeah, sure. Ready.
Do we know how the auction works? Let's have a little practice. How's that? Everybody has a bid card. See, going further, it can go two ways. I could be a preachy auctioneer who stands behind the podium and goes, you want this or that? Or I could be the fun Preet that I've always been this cruise. What do you want?
Fun.
Fun Preet.
Thank you. So let's have some fun. Everybody has their bid cards ready, right?
Yes.
So every time you see a piece of jewelry up there that you want to bid for, you go up and say, hey, it's mine. Okay, so we're going to do a little practice. I have this in-house champagne bottle with me.
Ooh.
That's what I was expecting. Thank you. Now I want everybody to go ooh on this. We are going to start the bidding as low as $1. Do we have people bidding for $1? Okay, we have number 1, number 50, number 41, 4, 2, 12. How about for $3?
Yes.
We lost number 1? No. Oh, everybody's in the game? Okay, how about $5? $5 for the champagne? Oh my God, this is a tough lot. How about $9? Oh, we still have it? Number 56, 41, 4, and number 12? Number 2. How about $15? Number 41, number 4, number 2. How about $20? Uh-oh, this is getting tough. Do we have more bottles? Number 41, number 4, number 2. How about $25? I see, oh. $25? Do we have anyone else bidding for $25? $25 1, $25 2, $25 3, sold for $25. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for number 41. No. You did not hear what I was saying. This is practice. This is absolutely free, Barbara. This is for you. So next time you find something that you love, do not lose on it. Now let's begin the auction. You've all seen the auction pieces. We have the first piece that we have for you is a yellow diamond earrings. Now, I wanted to begin the auction with yellow diamonds. Who can tell me what makes yellow diamond yellow? Yes, so she's giving you some hints. Let me tell you, nitrogen makes yellow diamonds yellow, but that doesn't make it the special diamond that it is. What makes yellow diamond special is that it is extremely rare. It is extremely rare. That means out of 10,000 white diamonds, you would get 1 yellow diamond. That's how rare this is. But something that makes it even more beautiful is that because it signifies joy, it signifies celebrations, and it is like your own sunshine that you can carry around. Here we have, in this piece, we have 18 karat white, yellow, two-tone gold diamond earrings with 20 pointers of round diamonds on it and 56 pointers of yellow diamonds on it. Now, the duty-free retail price for this is $8,750. And we are starting the bid as low as $4,110. Do we have someone? Do we have someone for $4,110? Going once, going twice, no, going thrice. Okay, let's give a huge round of applause. Now, anytime we do clap, remembering those 35 pair of hands that go after, behind every time a piece of EFFY jewelry is made, we have to remember the craftsmanship.
Yes.
Next up, we have your espresso 14 karat rose gold men's ring. Why should women have all the fun, right? Okay, so brown diamonds, initially brown diamonds were not considered so valuable as compared to your colorless or your white diamonds, but you know what they call, right? Espresso diamonds, chocolate diamonds. They had to fight their way back because chocolate, everybody loves chocolate. So over time, they have been known for their stability, practicality, and dependability. So if you see someone with an espresso diamond, you know this person is reliable. So the duty-free retail for this piece, the men's ring, which has 22 pointers of round diamonds and 24 pointers of your espresso diamonds, is $4,450. But we are starting at an auction price of $2,450. Do we want some chocolate for $2,450? Do we have any bidders? Going once, twice, thrice. Let's move ahead. Now we have, okay, who can tell me what the most popular color in the world is? The color?
Blue.
Thank you. And this is one thing that the entire human race agrees on. I mean, there are so many things that we should be agreeing on, but yeah, we do agree that blue is the color that makes us happy. It just calms us down. So the best way to commemorate your voyage is to get yourself something blue. And even better, get yourself a blue diamond. Now here we have a blue diamond band, which is made in 14 karat white gold and it has 14 pointers of round blue diamonds on it. The duty-free retail on this is $1,350. Now be ready. The auction price is $675. You can reserve it now. If you want to have a closer look afterwards, you can reserve it for this price now. Do we have someone for $675? 1, $675, 2, and $675, 3? No? Okay, let's move ahead. Who can tell me what the birthstone of March is? That's not the birthstone. Ow is not the birthstone. Aquamarine. Thank you so much. Here we have 2 carat 10 pointers of aquamarine in this beautiful ring, which is made in 14 karat white gold. So do we have any bidders? The duty-free retail is $3,195. Do we have anybody for $1,500? No? 1,501? These are great prices. This is your chance. Okay, let's move ahead to one of my favorite things, that is your surprise. Now, what do we have as a surprise today? Let me see. I'm going to see first. Oh, wow. Do you know what the essentials, the diamond essentials are? Your diamond studs or earrings, your diamond pendant, your diamond ring, and then you have your tennis bracelet. Over here we have 1 carat worth of diamonds in this beautiful tennis bracelet that will not only add beauty to you, but will cover your entire wrist with sparkle. Now you gotta be ready for this one, because if you want something like this back home, you would have to pay something around $32.50 as the duty-free price. But now, as I promised, remember the Preet's promise? I've done something special for you. We only have 5 pieces of this. So get your bid cards ready, because this is a really low price. The tax and duty-free price, the auction price is $395. Do we have bidders? We have number 2, we have number 32. Do we have more? We have 3 more pieces. $395 1, $395 2, $395 3 sold for number 2 and number 32. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Now next up is one of my favorites, because it's ruby. What does ruby stand for? What does ruby tell us? It signifies love. Rubies signify love. So if you want to say I love you to someone, this is one of the best ways to do it. If you want to say I love you to yourself, this is one of the best ways to say it. Get yourself some rubies. Here we have made in 14 karat yellow gold. We have 82 pointers of pear-shaped ruby with 26 pointers of your round diamonds. Now be ready. Let's do this. The duty-free retail on this is $3,195. Do I have someone? For the auction price, I love some drama. Let me have this moment. For $1,600. Oh, we have two bidders. We have number 13 and number 41 for $1,600. Do we have anyone else? Okay, so how about $1,650? We still have number 41. Number 13, no? So $1,650 one. 1652, 1653, sold to number 41. Let's give a huge round of applause.
Congratulations.
Now before I go ahead, I'm going to take a breather because you know I need a breather. No, I'm going to ask you all, I'm going to open the house, I'm going to ask you all to come on in, look at the pieces, because I know it can be sometimes some of you have just joined in and you do not know the pieces. So take your time, you tell me what piece are you interested in, I will bring those up and let's see where that goes. So for the next 5 minutes, the floor is all ours. Let's do this.
I bought you the tennis bracelet. The one that we were supposed to get in Aruba. They had it here. Oh, okay. If you don't want it, she'll take it. I win. I know. Numbers? Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so let's continue with the auction.
Yes, you can. One more minute. Find your piece. And let's begin the auction.
Yeah, the one that's going to cost bracelet and tennis bracelet. This is just for me. I don't have a husband, so it doesn't matter. I bought it my own. It's my money. But I love tanzanite.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's head back to our seats. Grab those bid cards.
Tanzanite's like my favorite. That was Christmas tonight. You were close. It was a night.
It was one of the nights. But you saw her dancing out there? Okay, that was every night.
Something else. Oh, we got another surprise. We like surprises.
I know, that's what the review has been. Give me a surprise. Well, before we do that, I have another surprise for you. Everybody has a green raffle ticket?
Oh, green raffle ticket.
Yes, we have a green raffle ticket. How can we let you go without doing a raffle and giving you complimentary gifts? You do not? Oh no. Can someone help me with a green raffle ticket, please? Let me get you one. He has a green raffle ticket. Do you have one?
If you don't want it. I don't want mine. You can buy it.
Yes, please. There we go.
I know, me too.
Are you? I'll take that. Thank you. All right. Let's continue the fun. The fun auction, that is Preet's auction. So, any more last minute entries?
Yeah, you got it.
So, last minute entries, I love it. You guys are keeping me on my toes. Thank you. So should I ask again? Would I dread it? Any last minute entries? Okay. So we will do one raffle now, then we will do one inside the store. So every time I say a number, what should we do? Should we say EFFY?
EFFY.
Thank you. So just like a practice. Every time I say a number, you say?
EFFY.
Okay. I like it. So the winning number is 2,
EFFY.
5,
EFFY.
3,
EFFY.
9,
EFFY.
6,
EFFY.
9. Yes? Congratulations! Come on, people. It's been a cruise. You know the drill. Pretend to be happy even if you're not. Congratulations. All right, let's move ahead with our surprise. Oh, this is a good one. I was telling you all about lab-grown diamonds. Who here has heard of lab-grown diamonds? So lab-grown diamonds have become the hot topic, the most popular trend right now. Over here we have Reverie, EFFY's lab-grown diamonds. We have, as you can see on the screen, I'm going to show it around as well. So we have 3 carats of total weight in this set. That is your earrings and your pendant, and it is made in 14 karat white gold. Now, 1 carat in each ear and 1 in the center as your centerpiece. If you wanted to buy something like this at land, it would cost you something around 15,995 for that carat weight. But here, for the auction, for fulfilling the Preet's promise, I have this for you only at 2295. Do I have anyone who wants to take this surprise home? 22951, 22952. Okay, let's move ahead. 22953. Now I was told to bring about this piece, tanzanite. This is a beautiful tanzanite ring. Who here knows the story behind tanzanite? Oh, thank you, thank you. This is what, as I mentioned, right? I love the color blue. Now this is trichroic. That means it has 3 colors in it. It has blue, it has purple, it has your raspberry pink. With tanzanite, the thing that you should look for, like we know with diamonds we're looking for cut, color, clarity, carat weight. But with tanzanite, you only see, and your back-to-back C is no, what's the C? It's color, color. And color, here we have a AAA color, one of the finest colors you can find in Tanzanite. It's made in 14 karat white gold. It has 25 pointers of your diamonds on it and 1 carat and 33 pointers of Tanzanite. Now this ring would cost you $5,695, but for the auction price, we have it starting at, oh wow, as low as $2,675. Do we have anyone bidding for $2,675? Going once.
How many points to the diamond? Oh, carat.
It's 25 pointers of white diamonds on it. Yeah. 26751, 26752, 26753. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, now since we have to vacate the space for our next bingo, I'm going to do something very special. Everybody has their green raffle ticket. I want you to hold on to it. Do not exchange it, throw it away, or think, oh, it's done. It's never done with us. With EFFY, with Preet, it's never done. We will still continue the party, but inside the EFFY boutique, I have a surprise for you. So I want you to pack your things, grab your bid cards. You can leave them with the jeweler at the desk, and then go inside the store, have some champagne, find your favorite spot, and I will be there in 5 minutes with my surprise. Sounds good?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for joining me here today. It's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Inside.
I'm sorry we missed this. Will you be doing another one of